notice my microphone including my typing, so I'm going to move the microphone a little bit further back. Hopefully that's going to be fine. Slip the headset off a bit. At least that's how I open the game. Probably gonna have to slip it back on because I always say this. Wearing the headset completely when doing Phasmophobia is important because ambience. But wearing the headset completely makes it hard for me to talk because, I don't know, bad ears, I guess? Something like that. Something like that. Not too keen on the details of it. I just don't know. I just know that it's hard sometimes. Sometimes it's difficult to speak. Which is a hassle because it's something that I've been doing since forever, so it should be something that I'm acquainted with, but apparently not. Apparently talking is difficult. Difficult? Yeah, there we go. It's more difficult than I've been led to believe sometimes. But it's fun. It's fun to talk. I mean, anything is fun if you just put your heart into it, I guess. Put your heart into it. Have a little fun and enjoyment with whatever you're doing. You're getting quiet, or is it just me? Oh, it's because I'm so far away from the... Ah, there we go. I also cranked my volume up a bit. I love this. I want to keep this. I just want to keep this forever. Alright, single player for once. Capture a 3-star photo of a ghost. I hope I can do that. Select job. Give me Tanglewood Street because we're doing small maps because I'm a bit worn out on big maps. Bit worn out on big maps. I mean, it's understandable. There's like 3 big maps. Prison, high school, and asylum. And out of those 3, I think prison is the only one I really enjoy. If the school was a bit more varied in design and also wasn't like a broken down school, if it was like a complete school, like a new functional school, but it was just at night and it's a bit eerie and spooky, and you can kind of tell what classroom you're going into. Like if you go into a certain classroom, it's like, oh, this is the science classroom, this is the biology classroom, this is the math classroom. That would be more fun, but instead it's just like, oh, here's a room with a bunch of desks and chairs. That said, I'm not belittling the game because the map is still good, and its lack of variety is probably simply a result of time constraints and small development team and other priorities. I fully believe that the game will be capable of producing great quality maps given the time to do so. As making a school where every single classroom is somewhat unique is not easy and takes a lot of work. And I do believe the Brownstone High School uses a ample amount of, what's the word? Like stock resources. Like they've purchased the resources from a third party. If I'm not entirely mistaken, because I saw another horror game that was a few years older than this, that also had a school that was called James Brown High School. So I'm led to believe that the assets for James Brown High School is something you can purchase for development, and while the schools look different, you could kind of tell that they had shared similarities.
I've got a report that suggests a possible ghost sighting.
Right, get these things going. I love that I can just check the name in the book now. In case I forget. Christopher Miller. Alright, let's head right out there. Let's get started, Christopher Miller. Also, I checked my unfiltered microphone settings, and it does not claim that there's a lot of noise going through my microphone, so I want to try not muting myself during hunts now. Although, in my experience, if I don't mute myself during hunts, the ghost tends to always find me. They sound like they rush from my location, and they know exactly where I am, so I feel like I'm a lot of background noise. But I don't have my fan on right now. I'm going to try not having it on because it's getting colder out, and if it's colder out, then my computer is better at keeping the temperature down, and I might not have to use my extra fan to keep my temperature under control. And that matters a lot in terms of not having a lot of background noise. So I have two extra fans that I use for my computer. One that's just like a board plugged into the computer itself, which doesn't make as much noise unless it kind of messes up, which it does sometimes. And one just normal, like standing on the floor fan, which sounds stupid. It's like, oh, use a real fan, like a fucking floor fan for your computer. Yeah, well, I'm using what I got. I'm using what I got, and it helps. It sounds dumb, but it works. Not a lot, but a little bit. It helps the airflow. So, oh, motherfucker. Helps the airflow surrounding the computer, meaning that the heat doesn't, like, clump up behind the computer, because the computer is pretty close to the wall, and, you know, the heat can kind of stack up if it doesn't get any airflow to scatter around the room faster. So I got touched by the ghost, but I didn't get any EMF reading. Am I crazy? I mean, the ghost definitely touched me. Where are you? No response? Where are you? Are you friendly? How old are you? How old are you? Are you friendly? Where are you? I've grown to find this house really difficult. Because yesterday I played and twice we had a ghost that was in the hallway and it was constantly just moving into every single room around the entire house. When hunted, it would spawn on opposite ends of the house. We didn't know where to run until it was too late. I mean, we could tell by the sound, but, you know, paranoia and panic kind of makes it hard to make rational decisions sometimes. Speaking of which, I'm not making a lot of progress here. I'm worried about my sanity because I got touched by the ghost. Alright, it's not too bad, but I also yesterday had a ghost that literally hunted me at 77%. I have never had a ghost hunt that early before. It's the first time I've ever had that happen. So now I feel very unsafe when playing this game, because usually I consider myself safe until I hit 60%. Where are you? Get the name out there. Christopher Miller, give us a sign. I should get the power up. Oh. I heard a door somewhere. I swear I heard a door somewhere. I don't see one. I mean, I touched the door, but it did not seem like the door. It was the door I touched. Was it? Let me try again. No. Oh, there's a ball here. Has that been moved? Are you in the basement? Where are you? Where are you? Are you friendly? A response? Okay. Let's just check if anything else has been knocked over. I see the bone. Not too concerned about the bone right now. I'm concerned about this ball that happens to be here. Okay, let's just turn all the lights on. All the lights on. Every single light. Every single light that I can turn on without killing the power. This door was touched. Okay. And this. Okay, where are you? Are you friendly? Not very friendly. Okay, that's fine. They tend not to be. You've touched every single door in this room, which leads me to believe that this should be the room in question. I'm not entirely convinced, but let's hope it is. Throw the flashlight on the floor and let's get some more stuff. Right, I'm taking a pill now. Draining quite fast, but I might be sitting in the dark too much. Boop, boop, boop. Which room was it again? This one? Sometimes the layout confuses me a little bit. Put this down, put this down. So did they change the video camera? Because sometimes it's like really hard to see anything with it. Also check the hallway just in case. And it was around here the ghost touched me, wasn't it? EMF 5, thank you very much. That means I should head outside and put in my evidence, because we got 2. Gonna help us find the last one. EMF 5, Spirit Box, so it's either Spirit or Wraith. Spirit or Wraith, okay. So either dots or writing, okay. Flashlight back then, because we have everything we need in the room. Okay, just keep an eye on the dots. Maybe speak to Ghost Name a few times. Christopher Miller. Give us a sign. Maybe turn these off, because they're not useful anymore. Give us a sign. Christopher Miller. Give us a sign. Christopher Miller. I heard writing, but no. I could just put the camera somewhere where I can kind of see the dots and then sit in the car for a little bit. Because the writing can take a while. Maybe see if we should set up some stuff for the other objectives that I haven't checked out yet, because I tend to not check them out until I actually do the main stuff. Which is a bit of a bad habit, but I find it convenient. Blow out a candle and prevent a hunt with a crucifix. Okay, that's not too bad. We can even see the book just fine, so we can just sit here for a little bit. I mean, that's not the most fun thing to do, so maybe we should, I like how we could see the lights from the lightning strike through the window on the camera feed and also outside by the van. So we needed a crucifix and a candle. Candle! Let's light it. There we go. Throw this off. Oop. Go place these, get the photo camera so I can maybe get a photo at some point. We're gonna go grab the bone as well. So might as well do that in a second. Just want to grab the camera first. But throw this down, place this. Alright, you enjoy that while I go get the camera. Go get the camera. I've forgotten to check if I dropped any frames, but I haven't, which is good. I don't like dropping no frames. It's not very pleasant. We get insanity, right? Yep. Was it Spirit or Wraith? What does the Wraith do again? I actually don't remember what the Wraith does. What does the Wraith do? Dangerous because it has the ability to flight and sometimes travels through walls. It doesn't actually do that though when playing against it. Maybe that's something they have planned for the future. That would be so hard to deal with though. A ghost that can walk through walls. Right, the bone is in the basement, so let's go get it. Photo, pick it up. Also, if I want to chill in the room, I can literally just turn on the lights now, because it doesn't matter anymore. For the most part. Was it Chris... You writing? No, that was just me using my book. Christopher Miller. Give us a sign. Christopher Miller. Are you friendly? I feel like I can hear the book, but... I do not. Are you friendly? Give us a sign. Give us a sign. I want to confirm if that is not these rooms, because it could be. Where are you? Where are you? We didn't turn on the light here. I don't know how big of a radius this light condition is. Where are you? Where are you? Response, try here. Where are you? Response. Where are you? Is this ghost wandering a lot? It's annoying if it is. Where are you? Christopher Miller. Where are you? Just check if he's touched any other doors in the house. I've had super wandering ghosts in this house, and it's so annoying. I'll turn this back on, just why not? Close these doors again. I did put the right evidence, right? Spirit box EMF 5. Yep. We can cross this out, this out, this out. There we go. Christopher Miller. Would you like to write in the book? A door was touched. Was it this one? It pulled EMF. Was. The reading kind of leads more into the hallway, though. Where are you? Close, okay. Where are you? What if it's actually here instead? That would annoy me very much. Let's try, because we're not having a lot of luck. Like, even though the candle hasn't been blown out. That's why I should bring the... whatchamacallit? Camera stand, tripod. Let's try this. Look at the camera for a little bit. I don't know if you can see the book clearly from this angle. We can see the pen move, though, if it doesn't happen to me when we're looking at it. Right. What's my sanity? 81%. Kind of almost feels like this map is bugged, but it's probably not. I mean, I don't know what they could have done during the anniversary update that would bug this map, unless they tried to optimize the ghost navigation somehow, and then they accidentally changed something that caused the ghost to move freely throughout the entire house, no matter what room it's in. It would be a bit of a stretch. Bit of a stretch. Candle is out, though. But it has not been blown out, so... just burnt out on its own. I'll go relight it. You also just see the thing just fine from here. We can just sit on the door. There we go. It tends to only touch these doors. Dump the lighter over here real quick. Grab this EMF reader. Give us a sign. If it wasn't in the hallway, you think it would have touched these at some point. You also see if it's touching, you know, the objects in the room. This has been opened. Yeah, it feels like it should be this room. What is this? A book that's been thrown onto the window? Yeah, it should absolutely be this room, but it just... nothing's happening. Nothing is happening. Well, the candle's been blown out, hopefully. It's out, at least. Actually, I'll actually just check this to see if it's been blown out. Yep. Alright, let's move back into the bedroom, then. On the wall, maybe. Surveillance camera. Just put that, like, over, I don't know, here. Get an angle. Throw the crucifix in there. Whoop. Might have overdone the angle. Just show me one of those little figures running back past the camera. One of those Sonics. Sonic the Hedgehog. Sonic the Hedgehog. Temptation to pour myself a drink while watching this camera is increasingly rising. Do I have a glass somewhere? I do. And by a drink, I mean soda. I feel like whenever someone says pour themselves a drink, it's automatically assumed they mean alcohol. That might just be me. It's something about the sound of pouring yourself a drink makes it sound like you're drinking alcohol. I cannot afford alcohol, it's too expensive, I drink soda. I also just prefer soda, though. Well, no results. My sanity is dwindling. I shouldn't really restore it because I should try to get the crucifix to break. I'm just scared of getting hunted and killed on the spot. I'm holding the camera still. Good. Good, good. Christopher Miller, give us a sign. Christopher Miller. Give us a sign. Give us a sign. Is it... Which door? This door? Yeah, this door. Give us a sign. Alright, what if I move this? That was from so far away. Oh, there's writing now. Nice. Very hard to see, but we got writing. We got what I wanted. I'm not going to worry about the crucifix breaking because this ghost roams so much that I don't want to risk, like, just ignoring the crucifix and hunting right away. It's not worth the risk. Because I have a goal in mind. I have a goal. I'm just going to put in my evidence. Writing. Spirits. Close the door. See how close we're getting to my goal once we beat this. It was a spirit, level 247. Bye. Okay, I hit my goal. Finally got 10,000 cash, so... now we just gotta get further above 10,000 so that I can die and lose my equipment without dropping below 10,000 easily. Select job! Farmhouse. Don't like farmhouse. Especially if it's the crawly baby. If it's the crawly baby, it's just the worst of times. I should build up the habit of checking where the fuse box is. That's gonna be my goal for this stream. At the beginning of the game, every time I start the game, check where the fuse box is, and then go immediately to the fuse box and turn it on. Be careful of the dark, because the ghost can sense you. That's not true, because if it was true, that would mean the ghost would find you in the dark when it's hunting. Or that's at least the implication I get from it. It's not true at all, though. Alright, Michael Martin, the fuse box is that the fuse box? Under the stairs? Is it on? Wait, didn't I choose professional? It should always be off on professional, right? Am I crazy? Did I not? Well, it's 0-0, it should be professional. Okay, Michael Martin. Michael Martin. Michael Martin. I also want to try to make it a habit to start using the parabolic microphone or the temperature measurement thingamajig thermometer more often. Okay, so note to self, just because you check where the fuse box is, doesn't mean you should stop using the keys. Guess my setup is limited to doing 2 things in the van before leaving. This time I checked the name and the fuse box instead of checking the name and grabbing the keys. Yeah, it's not on. What was green on the map? Very deceptive. Oh, let's get some lights on. But it doesn't drain my sanity too fast. The name? Michael Martin, yep. Michael Martin, give us a sign. Oh, it's this house. There's the bone. Thought it was the other house. Give us a sign. This is where I would like to hide. If this is not the ghost room. Can I get lights in this hallway as well? Yes, I can. I don't want to leave the doors open though, because I need to see if the door I need to see if the door touches any ghosts. I meant to say I need to see if the ghost touches any doors. Give us a sign. Oh, that is a sign. That qualifies as a sign. Is the lights on in here? No. Where are you? Fantastic. That's what I like to hear. Go get some more equipment. What? Look, dots, camera. Imagine living in this place and not expecting it to be haunted. Alright, got any ghost orbs around? Probably turn on off the lights in here just to make it easier to see. The orbs. Don't see any. Put the book down, put the dots down. Where's a good place to put the camera? This, stool? I meant to say stool. I meant to say stool or chair. I combined them into oh. Well, that's great. Yeah, I meant to say stool or chair, and I combined them into stair. EMF 5, thank you. Please land. Yeah, I know you're old. I know you're old. You can not remind me. Okay. So we got EMF 5, we got Spirit Box. That means it should be either dots or writing again. Spirit or Wraith? Dots or writing? No writing so far, just stare at the dots for a little bit. Hope we don't get hunted. Oh, I was gonna take a sip and I saw the dots immediately. Right, dots. Wraith it is. Any bonus objectives? The disco look for the starting room is amazing. Love the music. Yeah, I love the music as well. I'd love to be able to bring the radio or the boombox, whatever you want to call it, into the actual house and just carry it around. Be nice. Be nice to be able to just party in the actual building. What do we got for bonus objectives? Cleanse the area near the ghost, capture a photo of the ghost, and prevent the hunt with a crucifix. Am I carrying a flashlight still? Nope. I can do this and this at the same time. Am I carrying a flashlight? I am. Drop it. You can also use some salt because the Wraith has a toxic reaction to salt. Where is the light switch? Probably be good to know. Let's just hope the ghost is here. Alright. Did we get it? Yes we did. Now I just need a camera and the flashlight back. Flashlight, camera, salt, just to annoy the Wraith. I dropped the lighter. Alright, sounds like a plan. Drop some salt around. Alright, what's your name again? Martin something. Michael Martin, give us a sign. Michael Martin, show yourself. I should take a photo of the voodoo doll. Should also go take a photo of the bone. Where's the bone again? Oh, I can hear the footsteps because of the salt. Even though the Wraith isn't supposed to leave footsteps. Kinda weird. Bone was somewhere over here. Yep. Maybe I should get the UV light in case it leaves footsteps again. Did you not close the door behind me? I'm not leaving just yet. I mean, I guess it's kind of rude of me to just leave the entrance door to the ghost house open. Maybe, like, just in case wraiths suddenly leave footprints, even though they didn't used to. Give us a sign! Michael Martin. Show yourself. Where are you? Michael Martin. Michael Martin. Where am I hiding if there's a hunt? I guess all the way in the innermost section. It doesn't leave for green footprints. Yeah, that's what I believe as well, but for some reason I heard the footsteps still, which is kind of strange. But I guess it still makes the sound even though it doesn't show the footprints. Uh-oh. Yeah, it saw me hide. It was way too close to me. Should have tried to kite instead. Ah well, it is what it is. Yeah, it was on my tail. It was a wraith. I have Willow Street House. Yes, Willow Street House, my favorite. Crucifix didn't work though. I mean, the crucifix range is so small that it tends to not work. What is it, 3 meters? Unless it's a... Which ghost is it that doesn't like the crucifix? Is it Banshee? In which case it's 5 meters? I don't remember which ghost doesn't like the crucifix. It's one of them. Alright, who are we dealing with now? Joseph Anderson. Check for the fuse box, which I tend to forget to do. It's in the basement. Also get the key. Did I finally change it so that if I do turn the flashlight off and then... Yeah, okay. It used to be that if you swap to the flashlight, even if it's off, it turns it on automatically. Which was a bit of a hassle because you need to turn off the flashlight to not get seen by the ghost as easily. Right, to the basement. Maybe there is a Ouija board. That would be nice. I like my Ouija boards. Kind of accelerates the map. Faster hunts, but also faster finding the room. Fuse box. Fuse box, please. No Ouija board here. Ouija board here, maybe? Nope. I don't even know if there can be one here. Usually in the corner in the basement if there is one. There's one, cool. Okay, let's do the cheese strats where we just sit at the door using this. Just in case. Just in case. Where are you? B. O. Boy's bedroom, probably. Yeah, seems like it. I get a camera, though. Take a photo of the Ouija board. Camera. Well, turn it off so I don't accidentally trigger it again. Leave the camera. Oh! Yeah, I wonder how much Santi that cost me. Nice of him to not disappear so fast, though. I actually got to take a photo. I have to take 2 photos, actually. I left the EMF readers somewhere. Not in here, in here. There we go. I also should have brought the camera to take a photo of the bone, but oh well. It is what it is. I just stopped using that meme. It's just very catchy. Boys' bedroom should be this one? No, yes, maybe? We check this one just in case. No, I think the other one is the boys' bedroom. But how are you supposed to know? Like, is there anything in here that's like, you know, definitely a boys' bedroom? I don't think there is. Not really. You just have to go by stereotypes, I guess. Where are you? Are you friendly? Ah, you don't seem very friendly. Are you friendly? Right, let's see if there's an EMF reading somewhere. EMF 4? Okay. Should check my Santi. Freezing temperatures, though. Turn some of the lights on. Slow the Santi drain. Nice to have a ghost that actually shows up for once, though. They tend to just not reveal themselves, which is very annoying. Because it's not fun. I want the ghost to be in my face and touching my nose and stuff. Oh, that sounds weird. 50%. Take a sanity pill. Unless I need to trigger a hunt. I probably do. Yeah, but I don't want to. I don't want to. I just, no. Fuck it. Alright, did I get any evidence? Yeah, I got freezing temperatures. Freezing temperatures. Still holding the flashlight. It's fine. It's fine. No worries. Place the book. Place the dots. Let me get the camera so I can take a picture of the bone, so I don't forget. I will. Take a picture of the voodoo doll as well. That's all my photos. We got some good ones, right? Photos, interaction, ghost, Ouija board, bone ghost. Yeah, did I hear some writing or is that just me flipping the book? That was just me flipping the book. Lens, right. Well, let's do this and this first. That looks trippy. Any ghost orbs? Don't see any. What was that? Was that my breath? Fingerprints, please? No? Nothing? Oh, there we go. Fingerprints. Cool. I should take a photo of that. And also put it in my evidence book. Evidence, fingerprints, Jinn Demon Hantu. Jinn would be EMF 5. Demon would be... Where is it? Demon. Demon would be ghost writing, and Hantu would be ghost orbs. So EM5, ghost writing, or ghost orbs means it's not dots, not spirit box. Okay, there we go. Got a second camera. How am I doing on sanity? Okay-ish. Bring a crucifix just in case. It's not save me, but okay. I prefer it if the crucifix was like, instead of preventing hunts, you could like use it to do a little like weird ritual thing and then throw it at a ghost to stop a hunt. It has like a little bit of an animation and it has to actually touch the ghost to stop the hunt when you throw it. So no writing. I'm going to take a picture of the fingerprints, which was on here somewhere. Photos, does that count? Yeah. I should be carrying the EMF reader just in case. And your name was Joseph Anderson. Give us a EMF 5. Perfect timing. Evidence, EMF 5, you're a djinn. That means I should turn off the fuse box, but why do that when I can just leave instead? I need to smudge still. I'll do that. Not gonna worry about escaping the hunt, because it's not worth it. And that's more convenient to do on big maps, to be honest. Smudge. Get rid of the camera, get the smudge stick. It is a smudging time. Smudge. Oh, it has like a full animation. I usually don't get to see that because I don't have enough brightness in the room to see the smudge getting smudged. Are we good? Yes, we are. One objective remaining. I'm not going to do it. Not worth it. Even though I have a Ouija board so I can trigger a hunt really fast, but oh well. I will pack it up. If it was survive a hunt, it would be fine, but it's escape a hunt, escape the ghost during a hunt, which means the ghost has to see you, and then you have to survive. I mean, on Willow Street House, it's kind of common to have that happen anyways, because you don't have any real hiding spots. Hiding is kind of more effective, but still. Not gonna do that right now. I want to buy my stuff back. What did I lose last time? Candle. Crucifix. Lighter. Motion sensor. Photo camera. Smudge. Salt. Sanity pills. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I can't afford the rest because I don't want to go below 10k. Select job. Ooh, should I do a prison? Because Tanglewood, I've already done it. Do a prison. Do a prison, but do the cheese strat where we prevent our sanity from draining by using a candle. Assuming that still works, I don't know. We'll see in a second. It was a cheese strat I accidentally discovered when playing with a few friends, and we decided to not use flashlights and only use candles. And then when we used candles, we discovered that our sanity does not go down because candles provide enough light for you not to get a sanity drain. Unless the ghost does any interactions and spooky stuff. But if the ghost does any interactions or spooky stuff, that means you kind of found the ghost. So using a candle while exploring big maps is very useful when you play solo. The drawback is that it takes so much inventory space that it's hard to actually use any proper equipment in the meantime. Because you could choose to not bring a flashlight, then you only see stuff very close to yourself with the candle. You can also choose not to bring a lighter, but then if the candle goes out, you won't have a way to light back up again. So ghost name, what is the ghost name? Elizabeth Clark. Elizabeth Clark, huh? Should also have checked for the fuse box. That was my rule for this stream, and I failed to do so. I'm really bad at knowing the fuse box locations on the prison map. There's several places upstairs it could be, and I think it can also be in like the little security room in the prison block rooms. In the A block and B block. There'll also be a Ouija board here, right? Check it out. Ah, fuse box. Power box, whatever you want to call it. Which means I can start putting on some lights. Make the place a bit more comfy. Elizabeth Clark, give us a sign. Give us a sign, Elizabeth. What coffee cup? Did they just leave those around? Like, literally, it's next to the trash. You could have just put it in there. But no, you left it right next to it for some inexplicit reason. I don't like this room. Wonder if they have any good games on the computers. These look like old computers, so they probably have old games. Like, nobody has monitors like these anymore. Big boxes that weigh a ton. Maybe it's like a Commodore. And it probably has a ton of good games, such as some good, like, floppy disks. I could play, like a really old version of Spider-Man. A game that I couldn't figure out the controls for. Elizabeth Clark, give us a sign. Warden's office. Do you have a Ouija board for me? I think that's a no. Elizabeth Clark, give us a sign. Elizabeth. I am the ghost of Christmas past, here to hunt you. Wait, you're the ghost. Wait, I flipped the rules, damn it. Oh, wait, did I go in here? What is this? Infirmary. I don't think I've ever been in here. This room is creepy. How have I never been in here? Oh, there's more. Oh no. I'm just waiting for like a zombie to pop out of one of the lockers. Which game is it I've played that has like this for zombies? It's H1Z1. The Kurama Hospital. Miss H1Z1, I want it back. It was good times. My candle went out. Any doors have been opened by the ghost? No? Nothing? It's opened something downstairs. Could there be a Ouija board in here? I don't see one. Can you turn on the lights in here? Oh, that's kind of not very useful. I mean, it makes sense for it to be a light switch, even if it's not useful. Turn this one on, though. And hopefully the one in here on, which is this one, I think? There you go. This one isn't great, though. It's not enough lights. Elizabeth Clark. Give us a sign. I hear something? I feel like I heard something. Coffees are fine. I've not been knocked off the tables. Need a light switch? No, just no lights here whatsoever. That's spooky. Donuts? A single box of a single donut? I don't think I've ever had glazed donuts. Not certain. I think the only places I've seen that sell donuts around have been like not glazed donuts, just normal donuts. I mean, they probably sell it somewhere. I'm just not very known around the place. We don't know all the hidden sweet spots for fancy foods. Fancy foods. You might should call it glazed donuts fancy foods. I mean, all foods are fancy to me because I eat boring stuff. Only the plainest food is good enough for me. Hello? Any ghosts? Any ghosts? Any Elizabeth Clarks? Want to give us a sign? Man, people leave their soap all over the place. It wouldn't be a prison shower without soap on the ground. For some reason. Elizabeth Clark. A block. Oh, Elizabeth. Come out, wherever you are. It's so creepy how these turn on when you turn on the fuse box. What does it say, though? Lighting controls. On every single screen. So how would I know if the ghost is here? Is there any obvious stuff I can look for? Would the ghost open the cells? I have to look for stuff on the tables that have been knocked over. I'll check upstairs. Words are difficult. I guess I'll check upstairs real quick is what I wanted to say. I do not see my candle went out. Don't see anything obvious. Well, let's take a shortcut. It's been a while since I used this shortcut. Push! I mean, it's cool that they let people stay in shape when they're in prison, but I mean, this doesn't really cover much. I think a treadmill would be better. I mean, I guess you can jog around the place. Depends on how crowded it is, or maybe they have like a bigger place they can jog. Because I'd be more concerned with moving my body in general than just lifting. Give us a sign. Oh, nice lighting. Kinda cozy. Despite being a prison. Any Ouija boards? Nope. Give us a sign. Elizabeth Clark. Oh, this has been opened. That's kind of a sign, isn't it? Maybe it's here. Is that the only one that has been opened, though? Let's have a look around and see if anything's been knocked off the tables. Something very atmospheric about just walking around with a candle. Taking it slow. It'd be cool if one day add the upgradable equipment. Maybe I can upgrade the candle into a lantern. I mean, that wouldn't make sense because one of the points of the candle is to have them blow out the candle. Having them blow out a lantern wouldn't make a whole lot of sense. Oh, taking out candle. Oh, this has been open. No, this was me. This was me. This is the shortcuts through the backyard. I could be here. Elizabeth Clark. Give us a sign. Elizabeth Clark. These have not been knocked off, though. Give us a sign. I feel like I can hear a sink. Didn't know there was a sink in this map. This has been opened. Oh yeah, I guess there are sinks here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Every single sink. Okay. Well, I assume this is the place we're looking for then. I'm gonna leave a candle here. And a lighter. I guess I have to keep the flashlight on me on this map because it's so dark between the different areas. Is there no way to get some lights in here? A bit of lag. Alright, let's see if my sanity is fine. It should be. If it wasn't, I feel like I would have been hunted by now. Probably lost a little bit when the candle went out. Maybe I'm at like 97%, 98%, who knows. Unless the candle also restores sanity, in which case I'm at 91, damn. 95? It bounces a bit. Let's get some actual evidence. Try to figure out what kind of ghost it is. I wonder if you lose sanity when being out here, because it's also kind of dark here. Probably don't, though. Don't think you do. There's a roof light. Can I turn that on somehow? Or a switcher somewhere? Don't see one. Okay, I'm not gonna waste my time looking for one. Where are you? You're far? Okay. Where are you? Where are you? Blow out the candle. Where are you? Next to me? Nice. Where are you? No response. I'm just gonna assume it's here. Yeah, I think it literally spawned next to me just now. At least I heard like the heartbeat for a second. Well, I'm not gonna sit here looking for the EMF because that takes a while. I better go get some more equipment. Deep, 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 deep. If only I could run a little bit faster, I would get to the exit fast. How are we doing? 88%. That's fine. No problem. We got this. I get a photo, motion sensor, cleanse. I can do all of these if I have enough time. That is always the question at hand. Have enough time. This building looks kind of cool. I like how the entrance is very much like indented into the wall. Looks kind of neat. I can't tell what it says on the sign above the prison though. What's that sound? It was like a boop, like a fax or a printer. It sounded like it came from the left. It's even stranger, because the ghost should be over here. You got any ghost orbs? I can't even see through the camera because it's so dark. Maybe this helps. Makes it kind of hard to see any ghost orbs now, though. I don't see any, so I'm just gonna leave the camera. I'll leave it like here-ish. Yes. Any fingerprints? Yes. Cool. Hi, I'm gonna run. I don't have a camera. If I had a camera, I would take a photo of you, but I don't have one, so I'm just gonna move on. Hope you don't mind. Alright, so we got Spirit Box and Fingerprints, meaning it's either Poltergeist or Phantom. If it was a Phantom, I should have taken a photo, because that means it would vanish, right? Yes. Phantom would be dots, and what was the other one? Evidence. Poltergeist. Poltergeist would be ghostwriting. So ghostwriting or dots? Yep. Ghostwriting or dots. Okay. Two things I have yet to bring. How are we doing on sanity? We're fine, but we also doing good in terms of getting the objectives done, so I might as well take the pills now, because I have a lot of pills. Better safe than sorry. When dealing with actual literal ghosts that snap your neck at the earliest opportunity, you might as well stay safe and take your pills. Can I turn the lights back on, or have you messed with the fuse box? You have messed with the fuse box. That is a little bit annoying. But it's fine. We'll manage. Not a big deal. It's just a bit of darkness, that's all. Oop. Can't see anything. Just keep walking forward. He will get there eventually. Have faith. It feels a lot further when you can't see where you're going. Put the book down. The dots down. I'll look for a second. Maybe we'll see the spirit of Sanic. Sanic, are you around? Elizabeth Clark. Give us a sign. Give us a sign. Give us a sign. Give us a sign. Can I move it further to this direction now? Give us a sign. Now you're here. Cool. I make you not talk so much. We're a bit noisy. Give us a sign. Elizabeth Clark. While you ponder if you want to write in the book or appear as a Sanic, I'll go get a camera. And maybe some... What does that need? Motion sensor? Wrong button. Photo smudge motion sensor, yep. Get a camera and a motion sensor done. It's almost easier to see my screen on the stream than it is in-game. Alright. Camera. Are we doing on sanity? Dropped a little bit, but it's fine. Not too big of a deal. Grab the motion sensor. Hopefully, dear Elizabeth Clark will be a kind old lady and show herself on the camera again. Right. Walk of Faith. If we can walk all the way there without turning on the flashlights. Hit the wall soon. I don't turn a little bit. There we go. You can hear it. Any second now. Right, let's put you here. Elizabeth Clark. Show yourself. Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary. Are you friendly? Give us a sign. You written the book yet? Nope. Where are you? Elizabeth Clark. Give us a sign. Give us a sign. I need to go to the bathroom. Damn it. I mean, there is not even a bathroom here. Is there? It's just showers and sinks. Why do you need a sink? You can just wash your hands in the shower. Give us a sign. Elizabeth Clark. Elizabeth Clark. Elizabeth Clark. Elizabeth, give us a sign. Give us a sign, Elizabeth. Elizabeth Clark. Elizabeth Clark. Should I take a picture of the fingerprints? I think it was there. Yep. Elizabeth Clark, give us a sign. You know what? I'll walk back to the car. I'm gonna leave the camera here. Walk back to the car, look through the camera feed for a few seconds while I go to the bathroom. I also need to sneeze. But maybe if I think too much about it, it's gonna go away. It is, but it's very annoying. If I focus too much on needing to sneeze when I need to sneeze, the sneeze goes away. It's very annoying. It's convenient for not sneezing loudly at inopportune times, but it also just feels bad. I make my way to the camera feed. I have to cycle all the cameras all the way to 13. I will go to the bathroom real quick, so I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Any Sonic? Any Sonic the Hedgehogs? Edge dogs? See any? How's my sanity? 76%. Oh. Nope. Okay, I'll go get the cleanse. I'll just take some more pills because I have a lot. Where did I leave the lighter? Probably in the room, right? Probably. It's fine. It's fine. We'll find it. I can barely see the screen now because my screen is being lit up by the sun outside my window. Not very ideal. Crucifix. Where is the lighter? Right here. Hopefully that's good enough. Let's check. Yes, it is. And my camera is right here. Okay. Any writing yet? Hey, we got some writing. Cool. Get a picture of that and try to get a ghost interaction. Come on. Or a ghost photo. Elizabeth Clark. Give us a sign. Give us a sign. What ghost is it? Not a phantom, I guess. Alright, we got everything. Let's peace out. I think that's a perfect haul. I think the only thing we didn't get is like a photo of something? The bone. Didn't get the bone. Who cares about the bone? I'm not gonna scan the entire building again just to find a bone. Not worth it. Missed the door. Yep, everything's done. Poltergeist. Can I cross out this one? And Poltergeist, yep. Photos. Check out the photos. Oh, this one is grayed out because we already got a 3-star ghost photo. That's interesting. Fingerprints, dirty water interaction. Well, 4 good photos. That's still pretty good. I usually consider 5 good photos full score, even though you can get more. It's just very unlikely. Some of them are reliant on evidence types, like you can only get fingerprints if there's a fingerprint evidence. Dirty water is kind of hard to get if there's not a sink nearby the ghost, etc., etc. Just eat some Tic Tacs. Oh, I literally cannot eat it. Wow. Just cannot. Okay. Pack it up then. We're going home. We're going home. We're going home. Tell the world that we're going home. I found a ghost tonight. Could not wait until tomorrow. What's a poltergeist? Can I buy my equipment back now? Hey, level 250, nice. I'm missing strong flashlight. Anything else? Buy. No. Add. No, we got everything back. I want to buy 10 thermometers at some point, though. How much would that cost? It's 30 bucks per, so 300 bucks. So I'm pretty close. Did I do all the objectives?
Welcome back.
Play contract 3, find a bone 1, capture a 3-star photo ghost. Yep, we did them all. Nice. That is convenient because I am done for now, because too much Phasmophobia in one go is usually not good. I hide in my locker. Alright, thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna peace out. Alright,